All right, everyone, welcome to another episode. Today, we're diving deep into 7 tips on managing rental properties effectively. Emma, this is a big one, isn't it?
Oh, it's a huge one, James. If you're a landlord and want to truly maximize your investment, you're in the right place. We'll cover essential strategies today for smooth rental property management.
Wow, empowering landlords. I love that. So, where do we even begin? What's the first foundational step when looking at property management?
Okay, the very first and crucial tip, James, is to truly understand your market. Research local rental trends and property values for competitive pricing. This attracts tenants and maximizes your return.
Identify your target demographic, young professionals, families, students, to tailor marketing effectively. Stay updated on market changes and adjust strategies. Understanding your market is the foundation for success. That makes total sense, Emma. Understanding the market is foundational. That's a strong start for our discussion. That makes total sense, Emma. Understanding the market is foundational. But once you've got that down, and you're ready to actually get people in your property, what's next? Because I imagine screening tenants thoroughly is pretty vital, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, James. Absolutely vital. Implementing a really comprehensive tenant screening process, that's essential. You've got to start by conducting background checks, to assess reliability and make sure they have a clean rental history. That's key. And then, you've got to verify their income and employment, right? To confirm their financial stability. This seriously helps reduce the risk of late payments or, defaults later on. And get references, from previous landlords. Those insights are super valuable, telling you about tenant behavior, how they maintain property, how they communicate. By taking these steps, you can select responsible tenants who'll respect your property and contribute to a really positive rental experience for everyone.
So, basically, Emma, you're saying it's a full detective job almost, just to make sure you're getting the right person in there. Because, a bad tenant can really cause a lot of headaches, can't they?
They absolutely can. And a good tenant is gold. It's truly about protecting your investment from the start, right from the very beginning. It just makes everything smoother, everything more predictable, right? You want that peace of mind. Really you do.
That's great advice, truly. So we've got the market sorted, we've screened the tenants, they're in, they're settled. What comes next in terms of the ongoing relationship? I'm thinking, communication, right?
You're absolutely right, James. Establishing clear lines of communication with your tenants is vital, truly vital. Encourage them to report issues promptly, because that allows for timely resolutions and genuinely helps maintain the property's condition. And to make it easy, enhance convenience. Provide multiple contact methods, phone, email, messaging apps, whatever works best so they can reach you easily. Being responsive and approachable, that really fosters a positive landlord-tenant relationship. It makes tenants feel valued, feel heard. This open communication doesn't just address concerns quickly, it also builds trust, which leads to longer tenancies and a more harmonious living environment for everyone involved. It's a win-win, really.
So it's not just about fixing things, but also about building that rapport, that trust, That makes a lot of sense, because if they feel heard, they're probably more likely to stay longer and be better tenants overall, I suppose.
Exactly. It's all about creating that sense of partnership, really. You want them to feel like they're living in a place where their comfort and safety are genuinely prioritized. It truly makes a world of difference in the long run. Do you know what I mean? Happy tenants, often equals long-term tenants, which is what we want.
Happy tenants are definitely the goal, absolutely. Now, speaking of maintaining that property condition, Emma, beyond just tenants reporting issues, what about routine maintenance? How important is that in the grand scheme of things?
Oh, James, regularly inspecting and maintaining your rental properties is absolutely crucial for long-term success. You've got to schedule routine maintenance checks. Seriously. identify and address potential issues before they escalate into really, really costly repairs. This proactive approach, it not only protects your investment, but it also ensures a safe and comfortable living environment for your tenants, right? And respond quickly to repair requests. That's so, so important to maintain tenant satisfaction and really demonstrate your commitment to their well-being. Investing in quality materials and services, it will pay off in the long run, truly. It enhances the overall health of your property and reduces the likelihood of frequent repairs, ultimately leading to happier tenants. It's a no-brainer, really.
So basically, Emma, you're saying a stitch in time saves nine, right? Being proactive rather than reactive is really the key here. And I suppose happy tenants who see that you care about the property are less likely to cause problems themselves.
Exactly, exactly. It creates a cycle of respect. When you show you care for the property, they're more inclined to care for it too. It's a really, really simple principle, but so powerful in practice. And it saves you money in the long run, which is always, always a bonus, right?
Definitely a bonus. Now, we've talked about so many practical things, Emma, but there's another crucial aspect that I imagine can be quite intimidating for some landlords, and that's, staying compliant with all the various laws and regulations, right?
Oh, absolutely, James. Like, absolutely essential. Understanding and adhering to local rental laws and regulations is paramount for successful property management. You've got to start by familiarizing yourself with tenant rights and landlord obligations, to ensure you treat your tenants fairly and legally. It's also crucial to ensure your lease agreements comply with legal standards, really. This protects both you and your tenants, truly. And stay updated on changes in housing laws. Seriously, stay updated, to avoid potential legal issues that could arise from noncompliance. By prioritizing legal adherence, you not only safeguard your investment, but also foster a respectful and trustworthy relationship with your tenants, contributing to a really, really positive rental experience. It's truly, truly foundational.
Wow, Emma, that's a lot to consider, but it sounds like it's all absolutely essential for anyone managing a rental property. We've covered understanding your market, screening tenants, open communication, property maintenance, and now staying legally compliant. What a comprehensive breakdown, truly.
It truly, truly is, James. We've explored essential tips for effective rental property management, right? Emphasizing the importance of market insight, thorough tenant screening, open communication, and regular property maintenance. By implementing these strategies, you really, really can enhance your success as a landlord. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe, like, and share this video with fellow landlords. Together, we can create a community of informed and successful property managers. It's all about sharing that knowledge, right?
Absolutely, Emma. Sharing knowledge is key. And speaking of continuing to empower our community, for those of you who've been inspired by today's discussion and are eager to dive even deeper into the world of real estate, we have something special for you.
Absolutely, James. If you want to get into real estate, we've actually provided some fantastic free resources for you. Just click the link in the description to access them. They're packed with even more actionable advice.
And we truly mean it when we say we're here to help. If you need any assistance or have further questions after exploring those resources, please feel free to reach out to us. Our team is ready to support your journey.
Yes, don't hesitate. Your success as a landlord or aspiring real estate investor is truly our priority. We want to make sure you feel confident and supported every step of the way.